It's weird not having Jazz here for this. Not that she does my hair, but you know. I know what you're thinking. Why is Ben on his own? Where is Jazz? Has she left him because of his lockdown hair? He's in a different kitchen. Has he moved out? The answer to all those questions is no. So there's no Jazz today. It is just me on my own, and I am in a different kitchen. All is about to be explained.
Jazz has been furloughed for 3 months, and last week her workplace called her back into work. I had a plan for a video to record with her today, but she's now in work, so we couldn't do it. And I've had to think on my feet. And the reason I'm in a different surroundings is because this is my mum's kitchen. And in my mum's kitchen, amongst other things, there happen to be
these things, which are to make some chocolates for Jazz. And it's a real challenge because if she's successful and can identify each one, then she will win some gold. And I'm not talking about a gold bar either. Well, not exactly anyway. So here's how it's going to work. I've got a few different chocolates gathered up here, as you can see. My plan is to melt them and then to place each one into one of the moulds in the swirly bit. And then for Jazz, the challenge will be to identify what each one originally was. It's basically making a brand new chocolate out of an existing chocolate bar. That's my plan. What is so awkward filming on your own? It's weird. Okay, so now it's time to get down to business. I have just ever so lightly greased up the silicone mould to give the chocolates a better chance of popping out. Although, to be honest, I don't think they're going to be lookers based on what we're doing here. Yum, yum, yum. It is important to remember it can burn quite quickly, so I'm putting mine on medium-low heat. There's been a bit of a Mars explosion there. Look at that. Not entirely melted, it's still green, but I think, you know what, that's going to be enough. So I'm going to pop them in the fridge, and then I'm going to find a way of identifying them and wrapping them up maybe in foil or something if they come out of the moulds. And then at a later point, hopefully not too far away, I'm going to give them to Jazz and she's going to try and identify them. Let's go forward in time. As if by magic, some time has passed, almost 24 hours. I am wearing the same clothes for continuity purposes. So you weren't here for the first part. So I could do anything now.
I have no idea what's going on right now.
Right, I have a challenge for you and a simple question that you need to answer.
Okay.
Would you like to win some gold?
Of course.
Right, well here's the deal, right? I've got a challenge.
Right.
If you win, you get the gold.
Right.
If you don't, I get to keep the gold.
Okay.
Right?
Right.
All will be explained. So what I've done is I've been a bit creative in the kitchen, but they know that.
Okay.
So yesterday, I took some chocolate bars
Right.
and I melted them down.
Oh, okay.
And all you have to do is identify them.
What? How am I supposed to do that?
By taste.
But you've melted them.
You'll see what I mean. There are 6 in total. So you get to eat 6 chocolates here.
I really need some chocolate as well.
And I guess to be fair, if you get more than half right, you've won.
Okay.
And I suppose if you get exactly half, it's a draw and we'll just share the gold.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah,
Deal?
deal?
Deal? Let's do it. Let's crack on with chocolate number 1. I've wrapped them all up, but you unwrap it. I'll try and hold it high for the camera and describe it though.
How did you melt that into that shape?
Hold it really close so they can see.
How did you melt it into that shape? Have you got little things?
I've got a mould, yeah.
I can already smell that.
Okay. Oh, it's all got this. You've eaten the whole thing. There are 6 of these.
Yeah, I'm really, really fancy chocolate today.
There's lots more, don't worry.
I'm really craving chocolate today, hence why I'm really like scoffing it. Well, that was obviously Aero.
Aero.
The bubble pepperminty one.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Let's see if you're right. Well, I know you're right. There's no reveal.
So I got that right?
You got that right.
Right.
Oh, 1 point to Jazz. Oh no. She might get to keep the gold. Not good. Right, number 2.
Okay.
So while you look at that, I'll just explain to you. Basically, I melted all of these in the microwave
Okay.
just to see what would happen when they're melted and put into a mould.
Right.
Any ideas?
Not really.
Okay. Let's watch your teeth on this.
This is a difficult one.
Really chewy as well by the sound of it. You're like,
Sorry, it is really chewy. I feel like this one isn't just chocolate.
What do you mean by that? Isn't just chocolate?
It's sort of got a fudgy taste to it,
Oh,
like a fudgy texture.
has it?
Problem is I'm not sure if I'm getting the mint from the Aero or whether it has got mint in it. Can you not help me out a little bit? Because I've had loads of different flavours in my mouth already. It's only fair because my taste bud's just full of mint at the moment.
One of the others does have mint in it.
I know what this is.
Do you?
Well, I don't know. I like to... But then it didn't have the creamy bit in it. That's the only thing. I feel like it's something to do with them fry things.
Oh, do you? Okay.
But the only problem is it's not got the creamy white bit that they normally have in
Well,
it.
remember I've melted these down.
Alright, I'm going to go for the fries mint, I think. I
Fries
probably
mint.
got it wrong, but I'm gonna
Let's see if you were right.
Fries mint. No, I didn't think I was.
It was after 8.
Oh, I knew it.
After
Can I not
8.
at least have half a point if I've got it as a mint?
No.
Oh.
That was a tricky one because it wasn't just after 8. It was the little after 8 bites. You know, the ones you can get
No,
in a bag.
I've never heard of
No,
them.
I didn't think you would.
So that was a little bit
So it was
cruel,
feet.
really.
Yeah, well, life. Move on. What do you think just from looking?
It's chocolate. It's chocolate. It's not much I can really say.
It's chocolate.
I recognise this taste.
Oh. What do you think?
I know what this is.
Oh.
I know what it is, I just can't figure the name.
Oh, careful, you're wobbling the camera with your excitement there.
I know this taste. I really know this taste. Oh, this is annoying because I know the taste.
She knows the taste. I really want to taste it.
Taste it then.
Can I taste it?
Yeah.
I just want to see if it tastes like what it is.
Ah,
Oh,
I've got it.
but a bit different, but.
You've just eaten that whole thing?
Hmm.
Ben, how am I supposed to guess?
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
What did you think it was?
curly whirly.
Was that your final answer?
Well, it's going to have to be. But
Do you know
just
what?
eaten the whole thing.
It does taste incredibly like a curly whirly.
Well, that's not fair because you've eaten the whole thing, Ben.
Look and see if you're right. No. It was a Whisper Gold, believe it or not.
Oh.
But where the caramel has melted in the microwave and sort of cooked, it is like a curly whirly. So now we know. That's the difference. Oh, you're just... All right, well, we'll put that to a judge's decision if you're getting any more
I
right.
thought you were just having a bite. I was going to have the last bit
Well,
to
you
give myself a proper
didn't
good...
say that. Round 4. Show it to the camera, don't forget.
Oh, God.
Horrible this is. Oh, yes, can.
I'm not eating it.
No, I'm just looking. Sniff it, maybe that will help.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Mm. It's Mars.
Oh, God.
Am I
Let's
right?
see if you're right. You're right.
It's Mars.
It was Mars. We
How
knew
do you
that.
melt a Mars bar?
In the microwave. Show it to the camera, don't forget.
I'll never forget.
Oh, that's quite a good one. It looks good. Ah, well, you might think you know,
Okay.
but do you know? Show it to the camera a bit and it looks quite good. Look at that. It's got an interesting inside to that.
I'm torn between fried strawberry and Quality Street strawberry. I'm gonna go for Quality Street strawberry. I think. Oh no.
Oh. Do I have to go on Chris Tarrant and go final answer?
Can I find a friend?
No, you ain't got any.
It's got that. I'm gonna go for Quality Street. I'm getting a massive burst of Quality Street.
Should we see if you're right?
Go on then.
Right, let's have a look, see if you're right. Oh, it was the fries. Never mind. So you're not going to win now.
Thank you.
Well, I don't know. We got that iffy one from before. But it's the last one. What was the last one? Oh, you're going to get the last one.
Okay.
And if you do, we'll share the gold, okay?
It looks awful.
It's truly terrible.
Something to do with Rice Krispie or some form, innit?
You see, you've put the whole thing in your mouth.
Yeah. I enjoyed that one. Oh no. It was... Oh, I know what this is. It's that caramel. No. It's got wafer. It's a wafer of some form.
Oh, my face is going to give too much away. I'm trying to keep it really still now. I'm shocked you didn't get it from the first look, let alone bite.
Oh, is it Blue Ribbon? No. Tastes a bit like Blue Ribbon, but the thing is, I will say one thing. It's really hard because I've got so many different other flavours in my mouth. It's proven very difficult to.
You
Kind
could
of
have
hard.
had water in between each.
Well, you didn't offer me my water. I'm just gonna go for.
I've dropped hints here for this, but I think we're just gonna have to
Have you?
snap. We're gonna have to snap to it and get to the answer.
Snap.
No, that's
Is that
not.
a clue?
No, it's not.
No, hang on. You've been giving clues out, and I didn't even know.
No, well, obviously not too many clues. You had it in front of you. You could see what it was. This is the one I thought you'd get out of all of them. This is brilliant. Do you want to take a break?
Mm-hmm.
All right, have a break.
I got it.
Penny
It's
drop.
a Kit
Said
Kat.
that 3 times I've said that in this video. Yes. Why did I help you? Now I've got to share the gold.
Oh, yeah, you do.
Okay, so for some reason I decided to help you, and now we've got to share the gold. And where is the gold? Gold! Ah, there it is. Floating gold. Look at that.
Floating gold.
Appropriately in a money sack. Sort of. Well, it's not. It's a tote bag, but you know. Do you know what this is going to be? I mean, you said whisper gold.
Yeah, I don't know.
I said gold bar. No, I know it's not. Okay. There was a clue in the chocolates we've had.
Really?
More specifically, the last chocolate we had.
It's something to do with Kit Kat? Is it a Kit Kat?
It's a Kit Kat Gold.
Oh, it actually is a Kit Kat Gold.
See? Gold. And we can share it. Because I'm generous like that.
So this is what...
If you want to become one of the Chocolate Channel's fans, like and subscribe. Oh,
Oh, it smells like caramel.
oh, show it to the camera.
I will.
Ooh, it's kind of topped with caramel, not...
Two for you, two for me.
Why did you rip it open like that and not use the
I
tear?
don't know.
Ooh,
Ready?
oh, that's lush. Oh,
Ready?
yeah.
Ready? It's alright. Chocolate
What?
topping on top.
What is so special about that compared to the millions of other kinds of Kit Kats you can get? Just out of interest, what was your favourite of the melted
First
chocolates?
one off the Aero one was
Do
lovely.
you know what? The Aero one...
Do you know what? Sorry, can I just say one thing, right?
No.
Melting it actually brings it out more. It was so nice.
That melted the best, and it melted in a couple of seconds.
Oh, did it?
In the microwave. Well, it wasn't frozen chocolate. It wasn't cold chocolate. It was quite warm chocolate. But it melted really well, and it had that marbly effect.
It was nice. It tasted lovely as well.
I think it just looked really good, and yeah, I would probably do that again as a present. I reckon.
Quite good.
Oh, and those were lolly moulds that I use, so you can actually put
Oh,
stick.
yeah, I remember now.
So-
Yeah.
Anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching us. If you like that video, oh, by the way, there's a little challenge in this video. I don't know if you spotted it, but how many different mugs did you see? How many different mugs did you see? If you know the answer, leave a comment down below somewhere. You won't win anything, but at least we know you're watching to the end. See you soon. Like and subscribe. Oh,
Bye. Thank you very much, Joe.
nice mugs.
Hello.
That's Joe.
Certainly is.
He's giving it a score. Show it to the camera. What's that? 7? 7? 7 Kit Kat fingers out of 10, I assume.